Hello, and welcome to another edition of Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and I'm doing my vlog from yesterday's pitching in Isthmian League Premier Division fixture between Carshalton Athletic and Horsham. Two changes to the Carshalton team from last week's disappointing result at Chatham. Dylan Pepe came in for Michael Dada, who was suspended after his red card last week, and Mason Saunders Henry returns from injury to replace Kieran Horsley Mackay in the midfield. League positions, the Robins are currently sitting down in 9th, but Horsham are having a very good season, and they were sitting in 3rd place, just behind the leaders. Last results for the clubs, obviously, Carshalton had that disappointing 3-0 defeat over at Chatham last Saturday, but Horsham were at home to Canvey Island and came through with a 1-0 victory. In a corresponding fixture over at Horsham's lovely ground, Horsham beat the Robins 3-0 just after Christmas, which was unusual for the Robins. They usually have a good record there, but yeah, it was ended after that one. As for the game itself, well, it didn't go Carshalton's way. It really didn't. After 6 minutes, the Hornets found themselves 1-0 up. Lucas Rodriguez fired in via deflection of the keeper after Ola Ogunwanli made a sewing through with a good pass. It didn't get better for the Robins. At 22nd minute, the Robins found themselves 2-0 down, and player Ola Ogunwamadi puts the defender on his backside by doing him twice and fires home into the far corner to give the Hornets a 2-0 lead. Carshalton didn't really look like they was in this one. They had a couple of half chances, but nothing too much. I don't think the keeper had a save to make in the first half, the Horsham keeper. So yeah, that was half time. So we found ourselves 2-0 down. And second half, we came out with a little bit better, a little bit more attacking intent. But Horsham made the game safe on the 63rd minute when Reese Miles Meekums made it 3-0 to the Hornets. Again, it was set up from Ola Ogunwandi, put him through. And he put a crossover. Keeper parried it, but the ball fell to Reese Miles Meekums, and he fired it back past him to give the visitors the 3-0 lead. And that was it. Carshalton did have a spell, and I think right near the end, the keeper had to make a really good save, but we were second best in this one, to be fair. So it finished. Horsham. Carshalton 0, Horsham 3. So as for my views of the game, well, that's one thing for certain now. Any talk of playoffs now can totally put into touch now, because that third defeat out of 4 games for the Robins left us out of it now. We've got 3 games left. We're 10 points behind the last spot for the playoffs, and we've only 9 points to play for. That is it for this season. I don't really want to say our season's finished. As far as the league campaign is, I suppose you can say it's finished. I mean, let's just hope we can just finish as high as we can. We can still finish just outside it, but it'll take a lot of work to do. We have 3 remaining games. There's 2 away and 1 at home. So yeah, but as I say, we still got the Surrey Senior Cup to go for. We're still waiting finalisation of the dates for the Dorking Wanderers versus Carshalton Athletic semi-final, the Surrey Senior Cup. It was initially put on the 28th of April, but we still got to wait for that to be confirmed. But back to the performance. I don't know. I just thought we were beaten by a better team, to be fair. I mean, Horsham, they played well, and they brought some good support with them as well. And one thing you can always say about Horsham, their fans are very dedicated to the cause, and with their fans at the ground, it was over 1,000 attendance at the game yesterday, which I think is probably the first time this season. Might reach that again on Bank Holiday Monday when we played Dulwich Hamlet. But yeah, but their support was fantastic, and they were just a better side. I mean, we weren't really up to this. Maybe after sort of last week's defeat at Chatham, I mean, I think maybe a couple of people switched off, and the holidays have started. Well, they probably officially start now because now we can't make the playoffs. But yeah, they were just a good side, dangerous on attack, played some really good football, defended well when they had to, and yeah, I just I can't fault it. I mean, yeah, Carshalton, yeah, looked a bit second best yesterday. But they took us and put to the sword, and it's not when the team comes up and plays like that, because obviously at one point with Horsham they were actually top of the league before the results kind of went that way. That's how close it is. They're just like a point or two behind Billericay Town and Dartford. So that's still all to go for now. I think the playoffs are kind of getting settled down now, which won't involve the Robins, unfortunately. But yeah, I just hope we can just finish the season as strong as we can. Hopefully, we can really, go for it in the Surrey Senior Cup now. Why not? Why not go for it? League season's over. Let's try and go for some silverware. I mean, that's what us fans, I think now fans deserve that. And I think it's up to the club and the team to sort of put all their eggs in that basket now. I know that game is going to be over for a while yet, but yeah. But if we can go for that, depends what kind of team Dorking, because I think as it finishes at the end of their Dorking season, they could be in a playoff, so they could have a playoff game. So either that get changed or they'll play it, but they'll put a Wigan squad out. Who knows? But I think their reserves are playing like Combined Counties Division 1 South League, so I mean they're sort of no pushovers. But hopefully Carshalton, it can go our way, and then we'll meet either Leatherhead or Walton Horsham in the final. But yeah, that's all by the way. So yeah, disappointed. Yeah, I mean that's 3 defeats in 4 games now, which completely killed off our playoff hopes for this season. Yeah, so as I said, the league season's over now, so we just finish as hard as we can on that and go for the Surrey Senior Cup. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for me. Next up for the Robins is on Friday, because this is Easter Friday coming up, and we are away to the lovely Dripping Pan. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I actually love that ground, so I'm looking forward to going down there on the train on Friday to follow the boys, and hopefully we can sort of go down there and get a good positive result, and then of course on the Easter Monday as well, we've got our last home game of the season. Can't believe it's come round already. Home to Dulwich Hamlet, nice local derby for our last home game of the season, and Dulwich are an absolute shocking form, and they may really be needing the points for that to maybe make themselves safe of relegation. I never thought I'd say that about Dulwich this season, but yeah, they've lost about 5 or 6 in a row, and they're 5th from bottom, and I think Hendon are a few points behind them. They could technically still go down, which I can't believe I'm saying that. Dulwich Hamlet, but yeah. So that's going to be it's going to be a local derby. It's going to be a tough game. They're going to bring a big crowd down as well. So we need to be really up for that one and just sort of, just play to our abilities and try and get a good positive result for us. Yeah. So yeah, on Saturday I'm going to probably go and watch Croydon Athletic versus Lancing as Robins are playing on a Friday. So I'll go in there and watch that one. Yeah, but yeah, that's it from me. Carshalton, still 9th after the results today. All the top 6 won, so they all went clear. And like I said earlier, we're 10 points behind. We've only 9 points to play for, so that is done. But let's just see what we can finish off this season. So yeah, that's it from me, AJ. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another vlog. So until next time, arrivederci.